can just hear it come through now. On the turntable it has a release handle, and on the the truck here has a locking lever. Okay, after we've done the release handle, we're on the leading edge of the trailer. We've got some air lines to disconnect and also the electrical lead. Okay, so I'm just moving the collar around so it gets in line. As you can see, it's in line with the flat part of the brass. So by pushing the air line in and moving the collar back, we've released the air line. What happens here, make sure the turntable is actually separated from the trailer. Out the truck, just checking that the airbag suspension has inflated the suspension, and if it hasn't, when you drive off, you're going to damage guards and maybe the suspension as well. Okay, just to point out, when I was backing the prime mover up, the key points I was using to line the prime mover up to the trailer, these guards, they're basically going to be almost flush with the actual outside edge of the trailer. And also, as you can see, I've stopped well short of the trailer. And that's just the guard again, maybe the guard's being too high, push them underneath the trailer, you're going to damage them. Next, we're going to lower the airbags so the truck can go underneath the trailer. Needs to be in line with the leading edge of the trailer. That's where we stop. Okay, what I'm looking at here, you see the actual trailer pin is within the V of the turntable. Right, as you can see, the turntable is going to be fouled when they actually inflate the bag. Okay, next we're going to be up in the truck again, inflating the airbags. Once we've done that, back out the truck, deciding if the actual airbags are inflated with suspension, and that the actual pin hasn't been fouled by the turntable. Okay, the alignment's fine. So what we're going to do now, we're down to the trailer legs here, and we'll lift them up to about 2 centimetres off the ground. Right, so put the weight back on the prime mover. Okay, put the electrical lead in first. Make sure it's secure. Locking lever on. Okay, the female fitting. Making sure that the notch and the flat on the brass match up, otherwise the lever won't allow you to connect it. Once we've connected it, we'll give it a quarter turn. So that mark is actually on the round part of the brass. And that's the same with the other air line. make sure it's actually on the white bits on the flat there. Collar back, and then give it a quarter turn. Alright, just make sure that actually are secure. What I'm going to do is slide here to the trailer. Alright, air slide, trailer brake, slide. Touch down, reverse gear. Okay, so we're up to friction point here. We're ready to release the park brake and the prime mover. Up to friction point. Back by the trailer, at least we know it's hitched. Next, throughout the truck, we're actually sighting for ourselves that the actual prime mover has hitched this trailer. Okay. The legs need to be fully located in that position. So next we're going to check all the lights on the trailer. Probably a good idea to check the registration, tyre condition. Okay, while we're doing a light test, just come around, just going to revert to, and finally we're just going to do a trailer brake test. So it's going to be at walking pace, and all we do is get the truck, the trailer moving forward. That walking pace there, clutch down, just apply the trailer brakes, just to make sure they actually come on and off. Okay, and we're all set for the road.